XRP is sitting on $1.35 right now. This level determines whether we bounce or potentially reverse. Okay, or we could break down toward that 52-week low. Let me show you why this level matters. If we zoom in here, let's take a look at this. The support line in yellow is $1.35. Now, the reason why this is an important level, these are daily candles. Right here is today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days out of this last bottom have bounced off that level. Now, this is a flag pattern. I don't know if you can see it or not. Let me just draw this real quick here, this flag pattern. Here's the flag pull, okay, where it came down, and we had that bottom right here of about 119. Now, look how the flag pattern, okay, we have like this wavy flag that comes over like this, and it's finding that bottom support. Okay, now, I'm going to show you some trend lines as well so you get a better perspective on what I'm talking about here. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this downtrend that we've been in since July 2025. Okay, I'm just going to draw our line right here, come across, keep it kind of high. Look at what we're talking about here. Can you see this downtrend since July? As you notice, okay, we hit this bottom, bounced off, staying in the channel, bounced here, came up to the top, bounce. I mean, these are daily candles. Okay, we slightly broke through. What day was that? That was that doomsday where we had that crazy news. That it's so annoying. Look how far down that wick went. Okay, technically speaking, a wick going down that far, you can assume there's some manipulation in the market on that. Came back through into the channel, bounced back up almost to that upper trend, back down. So as you can see, we worked in this zone here on these parallel lines, came back, briefly breached it here, and we developed this flag pattern, which is traditionally can be considered more of a bullish pattern than not. It can be either way. If it breaks this 135, we are going to move down to the next level. Okay, if it holds, it could form the base for a move higher, especially with the Clarity Act decision window happening. But if this breaks cleanly, the next support sits significantly lower. Let me show you where that's at. That one is at the 52-week low was 111. So that move lower is going to be approximately right here. Boom. Okay, so if it breaks through that 135, everybody, we will go to the 111. That's almost a guarantee because this is the 52-week low right here. Okay. Now, considering a couple other indicators, that's why I like TradingView. We can take a look at the RSI currently. These are on the daily candles once again. If we look, now, it's a weakening trend. We're below 50. When the RSI level creeps below 50, that means that strength index is starting to weaken. And that's what we're looking at right now. Okay, at the same time, let's look at the Bollinger Bands. And then I'll do the Bollinger Band percent here so we can just see it. Oh, it's same story. Very similar story. See these Bollinger Bands right here, people? On this indicator, it's 0 to a 100, so we're below that halfway mark, which corresponds with the RSI index. So what we're talking about here, scenario A, is a breakdown. Okay, if we breach through that 135 right here, we're going to 111. Now, scenario B is if this bounce happens tomorrow, will be something to consider. And I can tell you right now, we won't get into it, but the Iranian controversy deal, the war, the bombing, the fact that crypto hasn't dropped off this level here is saying a lot to me. That is meaning that the uncertainty, the markets like the fact that uncertainty is going away. Okay? And we can talk more about that in detail, but I want to just show you the Bollinger Band percent lines up with the RSI in this scenario. So the regulatory content that's coming up with this Clarity Act is one of the biggest things that can happen. It will provide more clarity. So wanted to show you TradingView. I can have as many indicators as I need personally. If you need more, you can, look at the ultimate. I do have a link in the description that goes directly to the TradingView platform. They're doing like a 15% discount right now, but I love this platform. It allows me to use all the indicators I need right here, but wanted to show you this. I'll check in with you tomorrow. Hop signing off. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Peace out.